Hello?
Yes, Sunil, you can share once again.
Yeah. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I'm looking this. We are looking your login screen.
Login screen. Yeah, 1 second. And that only it's only showing only that one screen. And the sharing it's only showing only that SAP logon only.
Remote login. Can you use the remote? Can you share your remote screen once again?
Yeah, I mean in the share when I click on share, it's not allowing me to share that RFC one. I don't know if I have to like disconnect and try again. The sharing when I click on sharing, it's not showing it actually.
Let me share my screen. Then maybe
Yeah.
this will. I can
Okay.
do the things. I just want to. You have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my screen. So in the bottom, this is a new share will come, and the bottom first time this is coming. So try to do this one. Now I am just a stop. Try to do yourself. Still not. Sudhakar, can you try? Yeah, your screen is looks good. Open the remote desktop.
My remote desktop something is not working in the system. So I just
Oh,
my login to other system or I need to connect it.
okay. Then let me share my screen. I try to do the complete, but anyway, 90% work is done, so 5% I just try to share my login. So here, if everybody are you able to see my screen? Sudhakar, Sunil.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's loading
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. So finally, I want to see here is that see here, this is now not picked status. So now I want to cancel this delivery. So how I cancel this? Because this is nothing in the S4 side you can delete or cancel and anything. So in EWM, the special terminology generally people use at zero it out. So you have to make this quantity as a zero and make as a completed. So once I select here, there is a process code in the bottom. So adjust delivery quantity, you press this one, and once in this one also, there is a adjust delivery quantity. So once I do here, press this one, let's see
Sanjay, are
what
you
are the
sharing your
impact.
screen? I'm not able to see it.
I can see it, sir.
Are you able to see it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I am sharing.
Okay, I don't know.
Are you able to see my screen?
No, it's not actually. I have maybe I will like cancel and reload. Yeah.
Sudhakar?
I can see your screen, sir.
Okay. So now what will happen? See here, after taking the process code, what you are discussing here, our picking, packing and goods issue, every status is coming as a 0, means completed. And see here the quantity, how the quantity is converted, where is the quantity. So this adjusts our quantity to 0 automatically, this process code. This is the commander here. So if I select this one, this process code is automatically make this one as a 0. And that is called 0 it out the delivery. But still if I go in S4 side, let's see in S4, see here our status is not. So this is, if this is not completed, this is appear this delivery in S4 as a MD04 also, and your quantity is not adjusted because here the quantity is 1. So now you have to communicate to the EWM, means S4 from S4 to update these two fields. So for this one, you have to press the OD, means outbound delivery orders, because first times once you cancel pick, you deleted our OD. So if I come here, see here, there is a no, I have to save first. So let me save this one. So if I come here, the OD is not here. So till now OD is not there, nothing will happen to communicate to S4. So I come and generate the OD for this one. So let's generate the OD and let's see how the system updated. So OD is generated now. If I go here, 910 was initial one, previous one, now 911 OD is generated. And now if I come in the S4 side, we'll see this is completed and status is completed with the 0 quantity. So the quantity is 0 here, status is also as a completed. As a good moment status, you see this is as a completed. It means that this delivery is considered as a complete with the 0 quantity. So if I go to same sales order, try to create the delivery, system allowed to make the new delivery. And that is the whole process steps through initial to reversal process. So Sunil, did you get some, means after running the system, did you get the how the system working the first day?
Yeah. Now actually I'm little bit confident actually how to do it. So I was initially like the had doubt on like outbound delivery and outbound, so that actually is cleared now. So yeah, looks good now.
Yeah, so every day I'm doing, so that's why I just coming in your mind,
Yeah.
let's do, you people will do, then this will give them more confident that what I am doing in here and there. So that's the reason. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So if I will try with another case that, and here one more thing is that if you see here and go back on the overview, if this is 0 order quantities here, this is also completed, and I think that quantity should also come. Quantity is not coming. You have to some field is there, but okay. So your material document, this is the reversal documents, everything is created in the flow. So you can see in the flow also what are the reversal documents and the material documents for this. So this is the one complete path of the issuing reversal it out, that give you the complete pictures. And after that, let me check what is next. Okay, one is that our physical inventory. I'll keep this as a later, and warehouse optimization. Rearrangement is also there. Okay, let me check what all the next, maybe tomorrow we'll start the physical inventory, then we'll see how the other part is happening. So, any dots, anything you want to discuss? Because you have a 5 minute still, you can check this one. That the storage steps, storage process, and normals, or across the board, anything. Sudhakar, Sunil.
Yeah, I think it is good that we practiced one full time.
Yeah.
But I think the initial discussion about that process-oriented thing, UAS. So
Yeah,
dealing with that, and then before dealing with it, so the
your
expectation.
voice is very low. Can you nearby?
Can you hear me? No.
Yeah, better now.
So the POS, the process-oriented, the configuration which you did, you defined the different activity types, right?
Yep.
Different activities ever, and then you basically before going to GA zone, we can have between steps, and then it will go. So on what sequence it's supposed to go, we have to define, and then that would go in that automatically system would propose what is the next activity, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So that's what I think we defined last time. So now what you did is you just removed those activity thing. So it directly it didn't go through any activity, just directly to PCI, right?
Correct. That is right. Means correctly, because once in the previous, once you start the outbound delivery, then you just pick from the bin, and that is directly go to the GI zone. But in the process oriented, you want to break in the different steps, like the picking, staging, or loading, all the steps. So you put in the different sequence, and system will move the HU or product HU according to the sequence you define. So that
So
is the
yeah.
yeah.
So usually the process oriented when it comes to like the maybe the quality inspection. So what are the other things normally like packing? All these things are like one will be depending on the other activities. So that's how like we do it in the regular business. How do we design this when it comes to the configuration? So okay, based on the warehouse, we know like what steps are supposed to be taken place before it is going to the GA zone or somewhere like. So how do we determine like how do we determine and then basically design this?
So every process means how the business is tried to put away the thing, means that process from the outbound point of view. Just giving you examples. So currently some warehouse is just peak, and after that PGI, what is the very vanilla sample scenario. But
Mhm.
some warehouse want to put in the staging area, then they want to issue the goods. So in this case, there is only two process steps. So that's why you have two process steps. Some can have a HU packing, and after that staging, and after that goods issue. So what are the actual business way, how they are doing their steps? First, try to understand from the business. So our goal is to not, I cannot propose the things which is not suitable or bottleneck in the systems. So our design should be such a way that there is a no bottleneck, there is a verifications correctness in the systems, and also a smoothly run this one. So what are the steps you are trying to design? That is the first you have to understand the business process. What are the current business process they are doing, and in the future after the implementation, is this the same or is there some modification they want? Sometimes I work on the few clients where they say that, yeah, that is my current one, but now if the system allowed to do more verification, I can add one more steps inside this one. So based upon this one, you can design how many internal steps is required, that how many times, how many tasks you want to create, how the system will move the product physically. First part is that you try to understand how the physically business is moving the product once they pick to the state till now the loading. That is our challenge.
Okay, understand. So now I think we talked about process. I think that there is another thing called the layout oriented also, right? So we're going to cover that as well.
Yeah, so layout oriented, I will try to set up some configuration for this one also. Give me some time. I will set up, then I will let you. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.